In fact, in this CWC, you also have at least 9 former CM. And in the midst of this, we're getting some breaking news while talk of collective or all being together is being done in Congress. What we are breaking right now is a faction of the Congress party feels that there has to be a successor, an option of a successor. Aishwarya Kapoor, a political editor, joining us with more. So what is the successor they are talking about? Do they have any viable options, or perhaps they have viable options, but because viable options are non-Gandhi, the acceptance is not there? They don't want a parallel power center, Aishwarya.
Sakal, at this point of time, they need to understand that there is no leadership in Congress party. The tobacco of Congress party in these 2019 general elections, Sakal, has just cleared that. And not one, but several Congress leaders understand that under the present leadership, Congress would not be able to regain its power, left alone coming back in majority even in 2024 if the present scenario continues. And that's the exact reason why you see this is happening, because at the end of the day, Congress party needs to understand that Rahul Gandhi or even Priyanka Gandhi, who came and left, who failed completely and miserably in Uttar Pradesh, cannot lead the Congress party. They need to have a leader among themselves. If they do not understand, there is going to be a division within the Congress party, and that is inevitable. What is happening inside the CWC is, which our colleague Anuj also reported, that an offer was made, dramatics are being done, offer was made, Sonia Gandhi comes in the middle, Manmohan Singh comes in the middle and says that Rahul Gandhi should not resign. But the fact is that there is a faction within the Congress party which feels that he needs to change, because if he doesn't go, if the Gandhis don't go, Congress does not have a future. And if Congress doesn't have a future, so does still lacks of cadre of the Congress party. We cannot forget, it is not the party, it is the leadership. So the problem is with the leadership, and the leaders within the party understand that Congress is the same party, Sakal, which has led this country for 50 years. So there's nothing wrong with the party. It is just that leadership is not being given. And whatever little is being given is misguided, because of which you are seeing this kind of a debacle happening on the part of the Congress party. Why don't you have a chief minister who has won his state despite the kind of catastrophe which Congress has seen across the nation lead the Congress party in this hour of need? Why can't you have former senior Congress leaders to the likes of naming those leaders, Sakal, if all of those leaders who have raised the Congress come back together and say that, yes, we are ready to take the responsibility, but all of that can only happen if the Gandhis understand that they do not own the party. It is the party which has made them. It is not the opposite. Yes. It is the party which has made Rahul Gandhi and then Sonia Gandhi and then so on and so forth. So they need to understand, and that is not happening. Why don't you have an Amarinder Singh who has won his state despite the debacle of the Congress party across the country to become the next national president? Why don't you have names to the likes of Ashok Gehlot? Why are these names not even being discussed? Because first, they are all scared that even if they name, they will be thrown out, because Sonia Gandhi is still very much active and she's there just to prevent the resignation of Rahul Gandhi. That's the point. The mother is stopping the son. The dramatics is happening, and Congress party is being destroyed by the Gandhis rather than the opposite. The leaders have to make a party, not destroy it, and this is something which Gandhis have completely forgotten, Sakal.
Aishwarya, stay with us. Quick question now. Is there any acceptance, consensus building in favor of Captain Amarinder Singh?
Sakal, if the name is discussed, if sources are to be believed, I'm being told there are at least 13 CWC members who are going to be in agreement. But for that, Sonia Gandhi, because they're all scared, not by Rahul Gandhi. I shouldn't be using, but they do not really care of what Rahul Gandhi thinks. What they care is about Sonia Gandhi. And that's why you see a very active Sonia Gandhi for the last 4 to 5 days, because she exactly knows what's happening. The Congress party wants to oust Rahul Gandhi, but that is not happening because of the drama which is happening and the force which is being exonerated by Sonia Gandhi and not by anyone else. They are ready to take on Rahul Gandhi, but it's only when Sonia and Manmohan comes into play, that is where the seniority part comes in, and that's when the senior leaders of the Congress party do not want to be seen taken on Sonia Gandhi. So this is something which is understandable.
Aishwarya,
but at the end of the day, Sonia Gandhi also needs to understand the love for her son is taking over the love for the party. The party is being destroyed. The party is going down. This has happened in 2 consecutive elections, general elections, Sakal, from 44 to 52. What is Congress
Yes.
party? Congress is not a regional party. They are not going to have a leader of opposition for 10 years in this country. This is not good for democracy. At the end of the day, Sonia Gandhi needs to think large. She's not running a family. She's running a party. If she needs to think about her son, she needs to do a business. And they have been doing business. Not one, but several businesses. So this is something which Sonia Gandhi needs to understand. And Manmohan Singh, if he's a statesman, as he's being told to, then he should understand that he should save the party who made him the Prime Minister for 10 years rather than saving a family and saving a scion who has led to the debacle of the Congress party. Sakal.
Aishwarya Kapoor, stay with us. You're getting this very, very significant political scoop, the inside track of the CWC, that yes, there is a consensus building in favor of this only winning Chief Minister, that is Captain Amarinder Singh. Aishwarya, and this party, this CWC also has 9 former Chief Ministers who have lost in these polls. And Sonia Gandhi, as you mentioned, is running the party, or perhaps she wants to continuously run the family. They've lost Amethi. And even if Rahul Gandhi continues as the president, then what is the whole idea of having a CWC? It's purely for media consumption, purely for optics. It's extremely customary, and for them it is business as usual. Rahul comes out and he continues to be as the president.
Absolutely, Sakal. This is only media gimmicks. This is only theatrics. This is only drama which is happening inside the CWC. Rahul says, I want to resign. Mother stands up. No, son, you will not resign. Manmohan Singh stands up. No, I will not let you resign. And what happens to the Kaaba? What happens to the party? What happens to the nation? You see, Congress party does not care. It is the Gandhis who do not care. The leaders within the Congress party still want to give a fight. They still want to fight the BJP. And that's how it should be in a democracy. Even the BJP leaders would want it. They would want an opposition. What opposition has been the Congress for the last 10 years? Since 2014, they do not even have the position of the leader of opposition, Pakal. That's how minuscule Congress has become. That's how ridiculed Congress has become. This is something which is just going over the top.
Aishwarya, we're getting some breaking inputs. Aishwarya, we're getting some breaking inputs attributing it to agencies. Aishwarya, reports about Rahul Gandhi offering to resign is wrong. And apparently Surjewala has also come out with a tweet clarifying reports of Congress president offering his resignation. What is going on?
Well, Sakal, what is happening is this, that Congress is even denying that Rahul Gandhi is not going to offer. So that's the message which they are trying to say is that Rahul Gandhi did not even offer to resign. But what has happened inside, according to our sources, that yes, Rahul Gandhi offered to resign first, and then Sonia Gandhi and Manmohan Singh both came out in his defense and said that no, he should not resign. Then the opposite should have happened. You had the second consecutive debacle of the Congress party, and you still have a national president of the Congress party who lost himself, Sakal. You cannot forget, as you mentioned, the walls of Amethi are now long gone. Smriti Irani has been successful.
Are these fissures now out and open, the big divide over Rahul Gandhi's acceptance in reality, over Rahul Gandhi's leadership, so-called leadership? Aishwarya, when you have Captain Amarinder Singh's name coming up, that means now the division is out and open.
Well, absolutely. But then, again, the only problem is they will not fight Sonia Gandhi. They will not fight Manmohan Singh. Leaders to the like of Captain Amarinder Singh have egos. They respect the leadership within the Congress party. At the end of the day, Captain Amarinder Singh is an old friend of late Rajiv Gandhi. He's not going to fight Sonia Gandhi on this. He does not want the national presidentship for himself. The party leaders want him. See, a leader is who is victorious in all odds. And that's what Captain Amarinder Singh has been. Captain Amarinder Singh has been the only chief minister of the Congress party who has been able to retain his state the way he has in the kind of debacle. Out of these 52 seats, what has Punjab given Congress? Rahul Gandhi knows it, Sonia Gandhi knows it. But it's only the love for her son, Sakal, which is preventing Sonia Gandhi from doing this, which is preventing Sonia Gandhi to protect his own party, is only the love for his son, a 50-plus-year-old child.
Aishwarya, we have Rajya Sabha Member Parliament GVL Narasimha joining us on phone line, requesting you also to stay with us. GVL, quick reaction. Latest, Congress still denying as far as Rahul's offer of quitting is considered. But Aishwarya is getting us this big political breaking that Captain Amarinder Singh, because obviously he's the only winning chief minister, his name is coming up, but then they're not going open about it. There is consensus, but then they cannot share off this Gandhi tag. They want Gandhi there at the top.
So this, if you say, ever since Sonia Gandhi took the reins of the Congress in 1998 or so, I think the Congress, the family has been at the helm of the party. It's public knowledge that the Congress is run more like a family enterprise, and therefore no one really thinks that Rahul Gandhi is going to step aside, despite this colossal failure in being able to establish Congress as even an opposition party. All the efforts of the Congress party and all the abusive language that they have used has been rejected resoundingly by the people. But the Congress's, I think, character doesn't allow them to really look beyond the family. So I don't think anyone is expecting any change of guard in the Congress party because the family, Gandhi family, is very insecure. They do not think they can get back the reins of the Congress party if any member other than the Congress, other than the family, is handed over the reins of the leadership. So I think this is how Congress party is, and that's how they will remain.
Do you think? Yes, GVL, last question. You think now the divide, the rift, the big divide in the party is now visible? It's out and open with this Amethi loss and the massive drubbing. This has been the worst for the Congress. All this has now come out in open. Yes, there is a revolt within the party. Yes, there is zero acceptance for Rahul as the leader. They might not say it, but then they know it.
No, but you see, the Congress party, there is this, I think, very, very clownish loyalty towards family. And therefore, you can't expect anybody else even to become a challenger, because anyone who tries to become a challenger is politically finished by the rest of by those who are loyal to the family. So I think one has to understand that this is like any other regional party. Most regional parties are controlled by a family or individual. Congress is also yet another national party, which is shrinking, which is shrinking in its scope, increasingly looking like a regional Congress, and is controlled by a family, and that is likely to stay the way it is.
All right. So Congress is now shrinking into a regional party. That's a big reaction coming from GVL Narasimha Rao. Many thanks for talking to us. Aishwarya, over to you. A quick take on what GVL has said, and actually it makes a lot of sense, Aishwarya, because in terms of numbers, they've gone much down. They've virtually decimated, and they've lost Amethi also. So the writing is on the wall. Why don't they accept it? This has to end, the whole family enterprise drama.
Sakal, the fact of the matter remains that even within the BJP, they say that what opposition do they have? BJP is not having fun, because politics is about fighting. Elections are to win. But what opposition is the Congress party giving? What opposition is Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi giving? Nothing. And what happens is, when Sonia Gandhi comes out in defense, and when you have a Surjewala coming out and said that no, Rahul Gandhi has not even offered, it is only the fact of the matter that they are not ready to let go of Rahul Gandhi only and only because of one reason, that he's the son of Sonia and the late Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi. When the Congress party has able leaders, when Congress party have leaders, not one but a dozen leaders who can be groomed in, there are present senior leaders who have raised the party, who have left the party, can come back if they are given positions, if they are given responsibilities. But as GVL was saying, that anyone who stood up against the Gandhis for the national presidentship has been finished. But today, the situation is different, because Congress is being finished. At that very point of time, Congress used to be strong. But at this very point of time, Congress is weakened. Congress is drowning and drowning rapidly. And this is something which those leaders even understand. And I'm attributing it to my sources once again. There are
just are not ready to take on Sonia Gandhi. They will take on Rahul Gandhi in a jiffy, not Sonia Gandhi, because Sonia Gandhi is the wife.
But they just are not ready to take on Sonia Gandhi. They will take on Rahul Gandhi in a jiffy, not Sonia Gandhi, because Sonia Gandhi is the wife of the late Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi, and that is something which is very close to their heart. They are not going to take on the wife of late Prime Minister, and that's why when I say that if Sonia Gandhi was not present in today's CWC, things would have been different. People are ready to take on, leaders are ready to take on Rahul Gandhi, but not Sonia Gandhi, because they still respect her. They still, that is within the Congress party, there are different equations out, because Sonia Gandhi has also been completely ridiculed by the people. Otherwise, Congress would have got at least one Amethi, but they've lost that as well. Sonia Gandhi is the only seat in Uttar Pradesh, that is Raebareli. So the top leaders, the old guard still respect Sonia Gandhi, and that's the only reason you are not seeing a revolt against her. If Sonia Gandhi would not have been there today, Rahul Gandhi's resignation, which Surjewala is desperately trying to say never happened, never that he offered, and Sonia and Manmohan Singh came in the middle, would have been accepted. And why wouldn't you have a leader? Why wouldn't you have a leader who can lead this Congress party today? Because that is not only in the betterment of a party, that is in betterment of the country, to have a strong opposition. And this is something which even the ruling BJP accepts, that yes, there should be a strong opposition, an opposition which is prepared, an opposition which can take on the ruling government.
And they are not even that. Aishwarya, many thanks as of now. We have to take a short break. Well, one thing is very clear, that they're trying to convince the world that the top brass is stalling this resignation of Rahul Gandhi since they have no option. We take a break here. That big political scoop brought to us by our political editor Aishwarya Kapoor. Thank you very much. A break here. We'll be back on this big story on the other side. Viewers, stay with us.